join me. I'm going to be doing another review video here of these Holbein's Duo Aqua oil paints. They're water mixed oil paints, so I'm just continuing the review of those. It's going to talk about the cost, consistency, what I think of these paints, and so yeah, let's get started. Alright, so here I've laid out, kind of like my other videos, I've got 6 colors that I like to use when I'm testing out new water mixed oil colors. So titanium white, ivory black, raw umber, Prussian blue, alizarin crimson, yellow ochre. These are a very popular brand of paint in Japan, so if you're from Japan you might have seen these. I haven't seen them very often used in the US, but they were available on Jerry's Artorama, so I picked them up just to try them out. They have 40 different colors. 17 of those are heavy metal pigments, so I don't think I have any here, but they have like really nice cadmium colors if you use cadmium colors a lot. They're pretty thick paints, so the thickness is I would say similar to Winsor & Newton's again. I know I call that one out. The difference with this one is that it's a lot stickier. It feels more like acrylic paint than oil paint, which is interesting. The smell is also like acrylic paint, so if you smell acrylic paint, it smells kind of like glue. It's very weird, but they do clean up in water, so I have blue all over that. Rinse it out, swish it around, and see most of the blue, pretty much all the blue is gone. There's still some residue left in there, but just a little bit. They have 40 milliliter tubes, so I have these little 40 milliliter tubes. They also have 110 milliliter tubes. The 40 milliliters are about $10 to $36 depending on the type of pigment you're getting. So like I didn't have any, but cobalts are very expensive. Those types of paints, those are around 36. But the other ones, I think these are only like, all of these are only like $10, so not too bad. Then the nice thing, I will mention this, is their white. Their smallest white is a 50 milliliter tube, so which I like because I always use way more white than any of the other ones. So it's nice that they have a bigger white tube for these smaller ones. And then the bigger 110 milliliter tubes are $23 to $35. So yeah, again, they clean up really well. The biggest problem that I've had is that sometimes, because the pigment is so sticky, that I'll have to clean them multiple times. So like, I don't know if any of these will actually do it, but sometimes I'll have to clean it twice. So I'll rinse it off and there will still be some paint left in the brush. Yeah, see, this one has a very small amount of white still in the brush, so I have to wash it again. So that's just something worth mentioning. And I think it is due to there's some type of glue or binder that they're using that makes them sticky. The paint, I think, also because of that, dries a lot faster. So I had a painting that I did yesterday, and it's pretty much dry already, like, which is, I'm not used to for oil paintings. I'm used to like a week of drying time at minimum. So it's pretty cool that they do have such fast drying times. My only concern is, again, if there is some type of glue in it, because it has a very distinct smell, and I don't know if it's good to breathe in this, whatever this smell is, all the time. This last one I'm mixing up is just alizarin crimson, so you can kind of see what these colors look like when you mix them with white. Very nice colors though, and I'll show you this painting that I did here shortly, but you can do a lot with just these few colors I have out. Alright, here's that painting I was talking about real quickly there. It's all done from those 6 colors, so again, you can do a lot with just those 6. The mountains break very, very well. I think that's because the paint's so sticky. The sky came out really nice, again, because I think because it was so sticky, like, you can do some weird blending that you can't do with other paints. Like the white sticks directly on the blue, which is kind of cool. And then again, the highlights on the trees, those come out really, really well. all the highlights down here, and I just did some background trees just with the fan brush. So yeah, I think this is a good paint brand. I don't know if you have a sensitivity to smell, I might not recommend them because of that, but if you don't mind that and you want a really fast drying time, like again, there's no paint on my finger, and I just painted this yesterday, which is kind of cool. So if you're looking for fast drying, really nice solid colors, solid paint, really thick, really strong paint, yeah, Holbein's Aqua is the way to go. Thanks for watching.